for don't come out 24 months before the election. And the timeline when statistics are alone, they don't give me, it don't go beyond that time frame day. The timeline when they give me, census wait for end 2026, it don't go into 2027. So therefore we visit that timeline there.
Others said their supporters are not in favor of the proportional representation PX system.
Congress they organize. It will happen next weekend, where the first day will be on the 30th of May, the second day will be on the 31st, and the final day will be on the 1st June 2025. And the venue will be Galines Paradise in Bo.
The announcement of dates for the convening of a proposed APC National Young Congress Delegate Conference reawakens party activities in APC's youth wing. The APC youth wing had their last successful conference in 2015, but due to a court injunction in 2022, they were prevented from organizing same. Secretary General of the APC National Young Congress, Ibrahim Baitarawale, said they have noted series of attacks and counter-attacks on social media against their senior party stalwarts, which youth are the ones used to perpetrate such. Ibrahim Baitarawale added that they condemn such an act, which is why they will be using the conference to encourage their fellow youth to deviate from those acts, especially at a time their party is gearing up to conduct its lower-level elections.
We feel say we for call we youth there now, let we sit down, let we talk ahead of then we lower-level elections there with the car. So that nobody not going to be used for go cause person. Nobody not going to be used for go fetch or choke person.
For the president of the APC National Young Congress, Ansu Bernard, their proposed conference in Bo is about molding themselves into the right path.
APC na the next government. And if we not already begin mold we self in shaping this country, where we can we go feel like this SLPP government, we not they blame themselves, that they blame other people them. And we want to come with solution.
Ansu Bernard said they have resolved to bridge in peace and even force peace on even those that may not want it, because that's the only way they would be able to win the 2028 elections.
Young people them want for go sit down and talk to we self, say no, we need for they as one. And when we dey as one, trust me, APC get the numerical strength for win election every day, anytime. Without even campaigning. All what you need no more follow all day together.
The APC National Young Congress also unveiled their wares for the conference, which they encourage their members to buy when attending the conference in Bo. Emmanuel Samoa, SLBC.
That note, may I again, on behalf of His Excellency, the Minister of Health and the people of Sierra Leone, including the health workforce, officially validate this meeting for health and health security advocacy strategy for human capital development in Sierra Leone. And in the name of God, I open it.
The strategy is part of a transformative roadmap designed to position health as a central pillar of national development and resilience, and in line with the government Big Five agenda. Deputy Minister of Health, Dr. Charles Senesi, said Africa is declining on the Global Human Capital Index, especially in the health sector, noting that this strategy was not only deliberate but suitable, ensuring that the country have the right human resources and systems in order to advance healthcare delivery.
Deliberately was strategically developing our human capital in the development, especially in the health sector. And we are going to succeed in that because we now produce our own specialists. So even when this pandemic came, most of the studies have been done. We have the capability to respond as a country. We have the knowledge. What we need to optimize is the tools that we need to put this under control.
Meanwhile, the advocacy strategy rests on 5 key pillars: policy advocacy and reform, stakeholder engagement and partnerships, public awareness and social mobilization, capacity building and resilience, and sustainable health financing. During the session, participants emphasized the importance of community involvement, accountability, and the rights of citizens to quality health care. Advocacy messages promoted during the meeting included health is a right, demand quality, accessible care, and adopt healthy lifestyles to support frontline health workers.
This strategy is looking at the health system as a whole. So looking at how we can strengthen the health infrastructure, looking at access to quality health care, looking at health workforce development, looking at quality services, also looking at availability of supplies and equipment, etc. So you can see that if we actually implement this strategy, we can transform the entire health system. The next step is officially launch it, and then we implement, not only here in Freetown, but in every district in the country.
The implementation of the strategy was set to unfold in 3 phases: short-term 0 to 2 years, launch public awareness campaigns, and initiate health financing reforms. On the other hand, medium-term 2 to 5 years, strengthen institutions and expand partnerships, and long-term 5 years plus, institutionalize health security, integrate reforms into national policy, and operationalize rapid financing through the Public Health Emergency Trust Fund. The validated advocacy strategy marks a bold step in securing the nation's healthcare system and unlocking its human capital development. For SLBC News, Esther Suzanette Bassi reporting.
Closure and consultation workshop on the Sierra Leone's Nant Power Generation Project has been held with the project affected people at Gisidio Care in Freetown. The engagement is to present the findings of the environmental, social and health impact of the project conducted by Inti James. The project was designed to provide a 108 megawatt energy for Freetown, especially in the eastern part of the country. Ibrahim Samura tells us more.
Launched in 2022, the Opportunity Salon program set out to provide 4,000 decent jobs for Sierra Leoneans, which have been created and more can still be done through the Scale Up, funded by the European Union and backed technically by the International Labour Organization. The initiative is being implemented in 3 strategic areas: entrepreneurship, agro-enterprise, and feeder road maintenance. The meeting brought together strategic implementing partners, Ministry of Trade and Industry, to revise the Cooperative Act of 1997, Sierra Leone Local Content Agency to build resilience for 21 innovative business, processing cassava and oil palm, National Youth Commission for Business Competition to tap into youth innovation on appropriate technologies, which will help farmers improve efficiency and productivity at the ILO office, Mudge Farm, Aberdeen, to discuss areas to improve and roll out plans for the continuation of the project. Chief Technical Advisor, Opportunity Salon Project, Tunderia Manoto, said there are so many challenges in society, noting that they are working tirelessly to address those problems through the implementation of the project.
We want implement on time. We want to achieve things on time, and we want to be able to facilitate that our partners are able to do what they want to do on time. So everyone, hands on deck, that's the biggest expectation.
Representative European Union Franco Mansomara said the Opportunity Salon program under the ILO was one of its jobs and growth program, and they have been doing tremendously well since the project was implemented, and that they want their partners to do the same.
We should ensure that we have a good control system in place. The control environment, that means the attitude of key stakeholders, because if we have a very good attitude, impliedly it means that the people that we are working with will also place significance on the project.
Partners, National Youth Commission, Sierra Leone Local Content Agency, and the Ministry of Trade share their experiences and discuss the way forward for the completion of the project.
Our products that are made and produced locally here in Sierra Leone have the requisite value so that they cannot compete only here in Sierra Leone but the global stage.